going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the Brooks Invitational as we go to the single elimination part of the tournament here from Rogers. So Lady Mustangs of Loretto get ready to take on the Lady Cougars of Waterloo. AJ Good joined alongside by Hayden Burks, Kevin White. Been watching too much football today. Kevin Wright is our producer here today. So Waterloo, who finished in last in a three-way tie for second place there, so they ended up on the bottom. They've got Loretto here on the court beside us. Will be Mars Hill and Deschler. Mars Hill also went 1-2, while Deschler went 3-0 on their part of the pool. So starting lineup here for Loretto will be Haley Bennett, Becca Heineman, Mallory Corbin, Aubrey Ezel, J.C. Franklin, and Allie Weathers. On the other side for the Cougars, just 7 on the roster. You've got Claire Cooper, Maddie Morris. Trying to get the rest here. Mallory Ford, as Cooper will go back and set it up. Sarah Allen. Avery Rutherford, starting lineup for the Cougars. That serve is over the net here. Dug out by Ezel, over to Franklin. Setting up Heineman, and hits it long, and Waterloo out to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and AJ, one thing about this, though, is Waterloo went 1-2, and then the court 3 play pool, they all tied for second place at 1-2, so it's not going to be a cakewalk for Loretto.
And Corbin's going to come away with the kill there to tie the game up here at 1 apiece. It's right down the middle, hard to stop the many weapons on this lineup. Breeley Winters will check in for Corbin. She'll go back and serve this one up. That one is sent over the net, dug out by Rutherford. And they get it over to Allen, who gets it over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Heineman. That one is in, splitting the defense, and it's a 2-1 Loretto lead.
Yeah, and Heineman's been real quiet. She's been doing real well serving, and it's just been kind of Heineman she's been known for many kills, but throughout this invitational, she's been just doing her part, and she's looking to come alive here.
Serve here from Winters off of Rutherford. Pinballs around. And getting it over the net is Cavich, and that is a 4-hitter there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Waterloo. Went off the shoulder of number 25 there. I don't have a roster. Right? You've got it. Rutherford, yeah. So unfortunate for the Lady Cougars there.
Next serve here from Winters is over the net. That is dug out by Allen. Now getting over the net is Cavich. Winters, Franklin, now over to Bennett. Slams that one down, and Loretto leads 4-1.
Bennett's definitely been coming alive, especially in this tournament. She had 3 big kills their last game against Lauderdale County in that victory.
Winters back to serve once again. That is over the net, dug out by Allen. Cooper now over to Rutherford. She'll hit that long. Second error against Waterloo to make it 5-1 Lady Mustangs. Next serve off the top of the net, dug out by Ford. Cooper sends it over the net, dug out by Ezel. Franklin now over to Heineman. That one's dug out by Allen. Rutherford gets it in the air, and getting it over the net is Morris. Dug out by Winters. Franklin sending up Weathers right on the back line. It's a 6-1 Lady Mustang lead.
And Weathers, she's just been all over the place today. I believe she had 11 kills in the second game against Wilson, 9 this last game against Lauderdale County, and I believe 10 overall in Mars Hill. So she's been the key player for the Lady Mustangs today.
And that one's going to fall in for Winters. That's her second ace to make it 7-1.
And that's what she's been known for today, AJ. She had 4 against Wilson, 3 against Mars Hill, and 2 against Lauderdale County.
Staying hot, picking a good time to do so. Next serve here from Winters. That goes off of Wood. Rutherford now over to Cooper, gets it over the net. Dug out by Ezel. Franklin over to Weathers. That's tipped and in, and makes it 8-1. So Loretto here on an 8-0 run after giving up the first point of the game on the air. So Weathers picks up her second kill, 5th assist for Franklin. Next serve here from Winters. That is dug out by Ford and back for another ace, her 3rd of the set.
Already Loretto jumping out to a 9-0 run as they lead 9-1. So, I mean, they're just making it look easy right now.
Next serve here from Winters. That is dug out by Ford. Goes off to the side, off the basketball hoop, and another ace.
Yep.
Make it 4 for Winters already in the match.
She's already tied her high today in totals. As once I said earlier, she had 4 against Wilson. She's looking to break that.
Trying to I was about
As
to
I
say
say
she
that,
was about
yeah.
to break a national record if
Yeah.
she kept going, as that goes into the net.
As soon as I say that, yeah.
Second error here against the Lady Mustangs. Back to serve here for the Cougars is KJ Wood. That's sent over the net, dug out by Ezel, over to Franklin. Setting up Weathers. That is dug out by Cooper. Allen sends it over the net, dug out by Franklin. Over to Heineman. Dug out by Ford, goes backwards, and Heineman picks up the kill to make it 11-2.
Yeah, and that's one thing I noticed about Hyman today is she's been on that right side there, and just to make it look like kind of out of place there, she just sends it over with the left hand to that back left corner.
Franklin out, Weathers in, second kill for Heineman, and she'll go back and serve, and that one's in for an ace to make it 12-2. 5th ace of the set for the Lady Mustangs, first for Heineman. Some miscommunication on the back end for Waterloo. Next serve here for Heineman. In again, make a back-to-back aces, 6 already here in the match.
And you wonder how long are the Lady Cougars going to hold out without calling a timeout, because Loretto has just been on a tear so far.
Or just scooting up.
Yeah.
I mean, they're right where it says go Pirates. It's set up there the whole match. Maybe just some sort of an adjustment here. Well, same thing I've been screaming at my TV about West Virginia's defense today, as that goes in for another ace for Heineman.
Yeah.
3 for her, 7 for the team, a 14-2 lead. Next serve here for Heineman. Gets that one over the net. And again, another ace. That is her 4th. Her and Winters each with 4 here in the first set. I don't know what the national record is for aces in a match.
Who knows?
They're
on track right now.
I think there was a match last year where Ezel had like 15.
Yeah, I remember about hearing this. Well, just as that happens, I guess.
There we go.
Heineman didn't want to. Heineman didn't want to pass Winters, so they're going to tie it up still at 4
They got
aces.
some things they got to work on, so they got to go back. Ford back to serve it up for the Cougars. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman and Bennett collide there. That makes it 14-4.
Yeah, just kind of all out of sorts there. Good play there by Hyman. She was just trying to set up Bennett, but her momentum kind of ran her into her.
Ezel digs out that serve. Bennett back in between the lines over to Sophie Weathers. Punches it over. Dug out by Cooper. Sent back by Cabbage. Now Ford over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman now back to Weathers, and that one's in. Makes it 15-4.
Yeah, they've just been doing what she's been doing. It's either been in the middle or the right side when they be setting her up. And, she's already got several kills in this one.
3rd kill for Weathers in this one. As Audrey Surratt will check in. Haley Bennett will check out. She'll go back and serve. Surratt's serve is over the net. That is dug out by Allen. Goes backwards to an unsuspecting grandma on the front row. 9th ace makes it 16-14.
17-14. Yep.
17-14, my bad.
I've been doing that all day,
Yeah.
so 9th ace already, so they're looking good.
Next serve from Surratt. That is dug out by Cabbage. Cooper back to Cabbage, and that's in the net. Makes it 18-4. That's the Cougars' 3rd error. 18-4 here in the first set. Next serve from Surratt gets over the net. That is off of Wood. Now over to Morris. And Allen over the net. Dug out by Surratt. Heineman setting up Weathers. That one's in. Makes it 19-4.
No, 19-4. If Waterloo hasn't called a timeout yet, I wouldn't see why they would call one and just try to work on some stuff that Loretto's throwing at them.
Checking in here for the Lady Mustangs is, not sure who number 23 is.
That is Littrell.
That's Littrell comes in, and that hit goes wide, makes it 20-4. Their fourth error. Next serve from Surratt, and that one is in for another ace. 10 already in the first set. 4 points away from taking the first set here. That's her second. Oh, I thought her jersey said 23, not 21.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad there. Surratt, that is dug out by Allen. Cooper sends it over the net, dug out by Cheatham. Heidemann over, dug out by Cooper. Cavich, and setting up Morris. And that one's blocked down and in by Weathers to make it 22-4.
Still great read there by Cooper for the Lady Cougars. As she saw Hyman that was trying to go for that back left corner, she just backed up and was able to extend the play there.
Next serve here from Surratt gets over the net and wide, and makes it 22-5. Fifth error against the Lady Mustangs here. Back to serve is Cavich. Surratt will check out. Zell back in. That serve dug out by Weathers. Heineman. It goes over to the Cougars. Getting it over is Morris, dug out by Zell. Heineman here to Weathers, slammed home, makes it 23-5.
I mean, she's just been doing what she was doing. I'm shocked that they didn't call in the net there, as it looked like there was at least two Lady Cougars I saw, and then
I think
believe
Heineman
it
might have been in the net
too.
So.
So kind of either way.
Yeah, offsetting penalties play on as Corbin will come in here for Littrell. Looks like Allie Weathers back to serve. 23-5 in the first set. That is over. Dug out, sent over to Corbin. She slams it home, and now the Lady Mustangs are a point away here from taking the first set.
Yeah, and that's what Corbin, she's been doing all morning and just this afternoon in general. Just if it looks like it's close enough to the net where she can make a play on it, she's going to, and she's made sure of it today.
Next serve will go in the net to make it 24-6. 6 error against the Lady Mustangs. 4 of those 6 have been off service errors. Allen back to serve. Gets that one over. That is dug out by Sophie Weathers over to Heineman. Now to Ezel and sends it wide to make it 24-7. Serve here for Allen. Set point for the Lady Mustangs. Dug out by Cheatham. That one goes wide and Allen picks up the ace. 24-8.
I'm just hoping one of these volleyballs go in the basketball goal.
They're coming so close.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a Ben Simmons shot over here.
Yeah, I know, for real. That's pretty bad.
Weathers digs it out. Heineman here to Corbin. Tips it over and saved. Allen will get it over the net. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman here to Sophie Weathers. Gets it over. That one's in, and that will end the first set. Loretto takes the first 25-8. Take a couple-minute break, and then we'll have the start of the second when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the Brooks Invitational on the Rogers side of things, here in the single elimination bracket. Loretto took the first set here from Waterloo, 25-8. Breeley Winters will go back and serve it up to start things off. She had 4 aces in that first set against Waterloo. Team at 10 overall there in the first. First serve here from Winters. That is sent in the air here by Wood. Allen gets it over the net, dug out by Winters. Franklin now over to Heineman, tipped, dug out by Allen. And now she'll punch that one over. Dug out by Franklin, over to Heineman. That one is dug out by Ford. Cooper now over to Wood, who gets it over the net. Dug out here by Franklin. Heineman, the Weathers. And that one's in and makes it 1-0, Lady Mustangs.
And that's something the Lady Cougars definitely improved on, because that was a long set there, or a play there, for both teams as they were going back and forth.
7th assist for Franklin, 6th kill for Weathers. Winters back to serve once again. And that one goes a bit long to tie the game up at 1. Only thing negative so far for Loretto is they have 8 errors to just 4 for Waterloo. Serve dug out by Winters. Franklin here to Heineman. That is dug out by Ford. Cooper now over to Wood and hits it in the net. Makes it 2-1, Lady Mustangs.
That's just one strength they have. Loretto is Heineman, and you got Sophie Weathers, Allie Weathers, and Cheatham and Tidwell now in the game as well. They're just so tall, and it's hard to get over them.
It's an embarrassment of riches, all the talent on this team. Next serve here from Heineman, dug out by Wood. Cooper now to Rutherford over the net. Dug out by Ezel. Heineman here to Weathers, and that one is almost into the second row. Makes it 3-1, Lady Mustangs. 7th kill for Weathers, 5th assist for Heineman. Does it all. She's got 4 aces already in the match to go along with the pair, 3 kills and 5 assists. Next serve here for Heineman. That is over off of Wood and goes into the weight bench. It's at 4-1.
You know, I'm surprised today with they're doing it on the basketball court and they split it in halves. Usually you'd see a tarp down the middle here, and there really hasn't been as many balls as I thought there would be going into the other court while they're in play.
Well, look, they got the pole to make it happen.
Yeah.
As long as they're not crashing into each other. Next serve from Heineman. That one's in. Another ace. Make it 5. Well, they got 4-1 down there. It's 4-1, Lady Mustangs.
We've got 5-1. Score table said 4-1, so we'll see if it gets fixed. We don't know yet.
12th ace for 6th ace for Heineman. Now make it 7. 13 for the team. Yeah, sometimes they fall a bit behind, or as the case in Lawrence County a couple weeks ago, their scoring system was wrong, and they had to pay. They went into extra points at Tullahoma when they didn't have to. Now they got it right, 6-1. Rutherford gets her kill attempt tipped, and Ezel will send it over to Weathers. Just tips it over and in to make it 7-1. Her second kill, first assist for Ezel.
Just wait till basketball season. Graham will make sure to mess up every game.
It's a good thing Dusty has his number now.
Yeah.
Heineman's next serve, dug out by Wood. Cooper here to Rutherford. She'll punch it over, dug out by Ezel. Heineman setting up Tidwell, and it goes long to make it 7-2. 9th error against the Lady Mustangs. So you got Tidwell, Heineman, and Sophie Weathers on the front line. Ezel, Winters, Allie Weathers on the back line. Wood back to serve for the Cougars. Dug out by Winters, sent back to Waterloo. Dug out by Wood. Cooper now over to Allen. And that goes on to make it 8-2.
Yeah, great awareness there by Winters to not make a play on it. She wanted to go grab that one, try to make something out of nothing, but it was just way too high and out of her reach, and smart play there.
Checking in now for Loretto will be Laws. She'll go back and serve. 8-2 is the lead here in the second set. Laws serve. Dug out. and can't be handled. She'll pick up an ace to make it 9-2. 14th ace in the match for the Lady Mustangs. Next serve from Laws, and it's in the net to make it 9-3. Gazelle back in for Laws, and back to serve is Mallory Ford. That's over the net, dug out by Ezell. Heineman over to Cheatham. Ford digs it out, dug out by Ezell. Heineman now back to Cheatham again. That one is in this time to make it 10-3.
Cheatham, she's just so strong on that left side of the net. That's her strong point. Yeah. And we even saw her on the right side earlier, and I saw it was Sophie Weathers and it was Cheatham, and I was trying to figure out what she was doing over there because I'm so used to her being on the left side.
Weathers will serve it up, dug out by Ford. Cooper now over to Allen. She'll get it over the net, dug out by Cheatham. Heineman over to Sophie Weathers. She finds a way to get it over, dug out by Cabbage. Cooper over to Allen again, tips it over. That would have gone wide, but dug out by Heineman. Ezell here to Cheatham. Tipped, dug out by a diving Cooper. Allen over and in. Makes it 10-4.
You can tell the Lady Cougars, they're getting more comfortable and more settled into this game the further it goes into it. It's just kind of making sure you don't get too far behind.
That lost the first set, 25-8. Cavich's next serve, that is dug out by Weathers. Heineman here to Corbin, blocked, sent back over to Ezell. Battle at the net, and that is Heineman going over the net to make it 10-5. So the Cougars have cut the lead in half. Cavich's next serve, that's in for an ace. 10-6, so the Cougars kind of storming back here. Their second ace of the match. Now trailing us by 4 after going on a 4-0 run. Next serve from Cavich. That one's in the net. Makes it 11-6.
Franklin will come back into the game. She's going to be set to serve.
Seventh air against the Cougars. Next serve here from Franklin. Gets over the net. That is dug out by Ford. Cooper now over to Allen. Dug out by Ezell. Cheatham gets it back between the lines, and Ezell will get it over the net. Dug out by Cavich. Cooper here to Morris. That one's blocked down and in by Corbin to make it 12-6. Her first block for a point, the team's second. Next serve from Franklin. That is dug out by Wood. Cooper over to Allen, and fouls that one off into the net. Makes it 13-6. Their eighth air.
All of a sudden it was 10-6, and here comes Loretto on their 3-0 run now.
That is Wood. Here to Morris. Gets it over. Dug out by Heineman. Franklin. Now over to Cheatham. That one dug out on the back line by Ford. Wood. Now Allen punches it over. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin here to Cheatham. Tipped. Dug out by Ford. Cooper. Now over to Allen again. That one's long. And makes it 14-6. Can't tell what the score is here on the other.
Yeah, that's the something to 11.
Winning.
Yeah,
they've got 21, and I can't see what Mars Hill's score is. Franklin serve on the line for the ace to make it 15-6. That's the team's 15th ace here in the match. First for Franklin. I believe she's got 7 assists as well. That next serve off of Wood goes backwards, back-to-back aces. It's 16-6. And their 16th ace, her second. So after giving up a 4-0 run, Loretto's gone on a 6-0 run. Next serve here from Franklin, dug out by Wood. Cooper now over to Allen. That is dug out by Weathers. Franklin over to Heineman. That is dug out by Cavich. Cooper here to Allen. She gets it over, dug out by Franklin. Ezell now sends it back to the Cougars. Allen. Cooper here to Allen again. Blocked down and in by Heineman to make it 17-6.
You know, it's kind of like what I was saying earlier. It's just so whenever you think you can get it over Heineman or Cheatham or whoever or Allie Weathers, there's Corbin and Heineman again.
It's the makings of a state championship caliber team as Franklin's next serve goes down and in for the ace. Makes it 18-6.
I say that reason is that front line. There's a reason they're 33-2 overall this season.
Franklin serves it up again. That one goes off of Cabbage off the secondary basketball goal and in. Makes it 19-6.
That's just one of the biggest diffusers when it comes to just play and just overall is something like that happens to your team.
It's like we're back at the barn again.
I know.
Cooper dug out by Ezell. Franklin here to Corbin. Slammed home. And that makes it 20-6. Corbin picks up her third kill, 8th assist for Franklin. 10-0 run here for the Lady Mustangs. Next serve from Franklin is dug out by Morris. Over to Cooper. Here to Allen. Gets it over. Dug out by Zell. Now over to Cheatham. She'll get it over. Dug out by Ford. Over to Cooper. Now to Cabbage. Gets that one over and long. 21-6. Their 10th there. Lady Mustangs here on the backstretch. 15-point lead. Franklin serves that one up. Dug out by Morris. Cooper. Back to Morris. Corbin then digs it out. Cheatham. Here to Heidemann. That's dug out by Wood. Ford and Allen collide. Morris can't get it over. 22-6. Now each side with 11 airs. 12-0 run here for the Lady Mustangs. Next serve from Franklin. Dug out by Cabbage. Ford. Now to Allen. She'll get this one over the net. Dug out by Ezell. Over to Franklin. Setting up Corbin. Blocked down and in by Allen. And that will make it 22-7.
It's kind of a good thing that play happened there, even though you gave a point, but that was there was a ball from the other court that was coming into play over here, and don't want anybody to slip underneath it and get hurt.
Allen will serve. That's high over the net. Dug out by Zell. Franklin setting up Cheatham. That is dug out by Allen. Cooper. And getting this one over is Cabbage. Dug out by Franklin. Heidemann gets it over. Diving save by Ford. Morris. Wood can't get it over, and it's 23-7. Cheatham out. So is Laws. Tidwell back in. Back to serve is Ezell. Dug out by Rutherford. Cooper. Now to Cabbage. Gets it over. Dug out by Franklin. Heidemann here to Corbin. Slammed home, and the Lady Mustangs are a point away. You see that? That looked like a cutter. Or
just poetry in motion by this offense.
Set match point. Ezell serves it up off Rutherford's chest and in, and that will do it. The 18th ace of the match here is Ezell will end it. They take the second set 25-7 to win this match, 2-0. And Hayden, really not much we can say about this. Loretto came out, took care of business in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, hey, just shows why they're now 34-2 overall in the season, and they're looking to come home with another tournament win as they've already came home with 2 already this season. They're looking to bring home another one here in this Brooks Invitational.
So the final score, Loretto takes both sets 25-8 and 25-7. Their next match will be at 5 o'clock, and we will update you as soon as we know who that team will be. So for now, for Hayden Burks and for Kevin Wright, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. We'll see you hopefully in an hour and 12 minutes.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.